and we got a 20-7 game, but here comes Belding. Anthony Szubinski, the quarterback, the sophomore, into the end zone. Belding, 57-13, the win over Calvin Christian. So we're 2 weeks away from a potential Belding Comstock Park showdown in the OK Silver.
This is always a fun matchup. Quarterback Anthony Szubinski, the bootleg around the far side. He gets the edge and he goes in untouched. 56 yards for the score there to cut the deficit to just 2.
But Belding responds. 2 TDs before the break. Here, Anthony Szubinski finds Owen Mikey on the double move, 29 yards. Black Knights would lead 26-21 at the half. Belding goes to their quarterback, junior Anthony Szubinski. 25 yards for the TD. This puts Belding up 32-28. Same formation later in the fourth, this time from 5 yards out, and Szubinski does it again. Into the end zone, Belding hangs on, beats Sparta tonight, 40-35 the final. Black Knights are 5-0, 3-0 in the OK Silver. They ran for 313 yards in this game, 375 yards total offense. Nick Gordon did throw the ball well for the Spartans, including a pair of TD passes. Eisenhoff with the 3 rushing. This game really turned when Belding went to the power formation. They call it T-Cat with Szubinski running behind 9 blockers. Brett Bakita called this game. I-96 won the game. And you have to agree that that formation in the fourth quarter and giving it to number 0 kind of turned this one.
Yeah, I checked with some people. They'd only showed it once this season, and that's the key, right? For games like this, you always have something to your sleeve, especially when you're talking about the caliber of head coaches and staffs tonight. Monty Price for Belding and obviously Mark Chapman. They have a lot of respect for each other for Sparta, but that was the adjustment. You also saw Sparta come out, and their counter was they came out and ran the football. Counter action, they went a little wing bone a la Granville, and this was a back-and-forth game. Just the OK Silver shootout that we kind of expected, but Anthony Szubinski, give his offensive line credit too. This is an offensive line that suffered a ton of injuries. They were playing some young guys tonight, but in crunch time, they get it done, Jay.
Impressive, and we started out talking with the hero, number 0, Anthony Szubinski.
T-Cat. We just have everyone block and we run the ball.
Why did you know you guys had to go to that?
Because, they were kind of stopping everything out. They're a good team, but we knew our line could block that for us and we could get in there. Oh, amazing. And I couldn't do it without those guys. Those are my guys.
We put it in 2-a-days, and we've ran it a little bit in the first 4 games, so we've showed it a little bit. But I don't think that they've seen our tank package where we had those 3 guys. So we got 6 guys to one side. So when you got a kid like Anthony who is just gut checking his way through some holes in there, and an O-line that said jump on our back, it worked.
For Blitz boss, Brett Bakita is up first.
Anthony Szubinski, don't say the Z after the S, and yes, he's wearing 0 as your quarterback, running into your living room. He did it twice tonight, 20 carries, a lot of those down the stretch, 177 yards. He also passed for another touchdown in Belding's big win tonight.
Yeah, he is certainly boss-worthy, no question. I'm going, and it would be the Black Knights who get on the board first. Quarterback Anthony Szubinski running for a 3-yard score. Community Christian punches in, and they made it 16-all. Then Belding, 50-yard pass. How about that? Szubinski connecting with Owen Meineke. How about Szubinski throwing 3 touchdown passes tonight? Belding beats Calvin Christian, 46-26 the final. Black Knights get it to 4-0. Anthony Szubinski, he can really throw it deep to Owen Meineke in stride for the touchdown. Belding cruises to the win over Comstock Park tonight, 44-7 the final. The Black Knights are 6-0. Then first play of the fourth quarter on the 2. It's our guy, junior quarterback, Ant Szubinski. He's in for the score. Belding will head to Oak Ridge next week with a 56-30 win. The Eagles beat Shepherd tonight.
Kids realize what they're capable of, and we're always competing against our capabilities. So we know what we can do, but we've also been preaching to our kids it's easier to get to the top than to stay at the top. So we've got to work extremely hard. We're probably going to have a target on our back, but we're going to take it one game at a time, starting with Ionia, and we'll see where the pieces fall.
Belding football certainly turned some heads in 2022, and they know they've got the potential to repeat their success this year.
I think the experience that we had in the playoffs obviously ended a lot earlier than we anticipated and thought we should have gone further. I think that experience of being in the district finals, I think we can go there and win it this year. Now that we know what the pressure is and what it feels like to be in the district finals, I think we can definitely be there and know what it feels like and actually win it this year.
Because we've seen what we did last year and we know we can do much better than that, so we're just gonna put all of it to all of our effort into it and see what happens.
The Black Knights earned a home playoff win against Tri-County before falling to Oak Ridge last year in the district final. They had several offensive linemen get hurt throughout the season, but with them back, they believe they're better on the line.
We're very optimistic about our guys up front, and not only do we have some of those kids back, we think we're in most cases 2 deep, sometimes 3 deep at each position. We got a lot of kids playing the line, so that's good. It's competitive, and if we do have another injury, heaven forbid that we do, but we got some kids that can step up and get the job done.
Belding knew going into this year they needed to beef up their non-conference schedule a bit, and that's exactly what they did.
We want to schedule up if we can, and so we had the opportunity to get some larger schools, Division II, Division IV, Spring Lake, very good competition, and we're not going to run from that. We're going to play it, and if anything, if they beat us, I think it makes us better. So we want to play the toughest schedule that we can. So we're not afraid or going to shy away from scheduling bigger schools or tough opponents. We want to play the best to be the best.
Belding hosted Ionia. Black Knights, Anthony Szubinski, the quarterback, rushing score, and they would add a 2-point conversion, making it 8-0 as Zero dives in to Pater.
I've got the quarterback here, Anthony. Big night tonight, quarterback, that's a big deal. Any pregame rituals?
No, not really. I mean, I don't really have any rituals right now, so no.
What are you most excited about tonight's game?
Just going out and play. I love to play, and our fans supporting us. That's the best part, I think.
Yeah, and you want to play possibly in college?
Oh yeah, I want to try to play in college and everything, so.
All right, well, maybe today there's a recruiter out here watching, because it's not just about football, you guys. It's about all-around sports. So we're going to play some bags here. So, guys, it's been a little bit, but Anthony, I saw him practicing. He was sinking a couple of these. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's have you go first. All right. Big deal here, you guys. So, again, if you make it in the hole, 3 points, on the board, 1 point, I believe. It's been a bit. All right. Let's see here. First one. Whew, that was a close one, you guys. All right, here we go. Okay, both on the board, both on the board. Oh, come on! Okay, that's okay. Pressure is a privilege, you guys. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. Oh, okay, that's okay, that's okay. Still have another chance. Man, he's not missing today, you guys. Oh, but I am! Oh, wow, I just got booed, you guys. All right, there's no chance here. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. All right, here we go. This is my last shot. Okay. All right, thank you guys. No questions right now. All right, unfortunately, I just lost. Hey, we'll shake it out. Good luck tonight, all right?
Thank you.
All right, you guys.
Early on. Belding would answer on its next drive. Anthony Szubinski with some good fakes, and the 3-year varsity starter takes it in from 6 yards out. Once again, Belding comes back. Szubinski on the flake, threads the needle to Jack Ward for the score. 2-point conversion failed. Black Knights for Anthony Szubinski did account for all 4 Belding touchdowns, 2 on the ground and 2 through the air. In fact, Cummings was 11 for 11 passing in the first half. The game was tied at 7. And here comes Anthony Szubinski. He is elusive into the end zone. Belding wins it. They go to 2-0 in the OK Silver, 3-1 overall, beating Comstock Park tonight, 49-21 the final.